Hello my beautiful friends, welcome. My name is Christina Marie from Beauty on My Bee. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, spoilers, giveaways, anything beauty related here on this channel. I try and take care of you guys. So today I have a product empties for the month of March. When I get products in my bin and I kind of tell you what I repurchased. Would I not? So that's what we have for you guys in today's video. I do want to welcome anybody who is new here. I do a monthly eyeshadow palette giveaway for the month of March. It is the Ace Beauté Nostalgia palette. I'll put that link in the description box down below. It'll take you to the video, talks about how to enter that one as well as my many other giveaways that I've got going on. I love giving back to you guys. Giveaways are really easy. Just watch the videos in their entirety and be subscribed. So I got my little bin here full of goodies. Some of them I used up. Some of them they weren't working. So they needed to go. I kind of use this as, I don't really do that many big declutters because I don't keep a lot of product on hand. Because when you're looking at some of those really big YouTubers who have got a ton of stuff behind them, a lot of times that stuff is expired. So I'd rather use up the stuff that I do have. So I am thinking about doing an eyeshadow declutter. That's the one that I'm thinking about doing. Okay, let's get into some products. This thing for hair care for us curly girls who hair gets in knots like nobody's business, or if you have a daughter that their hair is just always in knots, try this. So this is from Biolage Matrix. It is the Hydra Source Detangling Solution. So what I do is I put a good size amount on in, probably about the size of almost like a beauty blender, not when it's, you know, full and wet and everything else, but when it's dry, probably about that size. And I'll go in all over my hair, especially right up here for whatever reason. That's where I get a lot of my knots. And let it sit for just a little bit, and then I will take a pick and kind of work in it. And it just works like magic. It goes through, my pick goes through like butter. It detangles any knots that I've got going on. And then I'll go in with obviously my shampoo and conditioner after that. But I've purchased many of these and have purchased another one that's sitting over here to take this place. So absolutely love this one. Edible Beauty Eye Mask. So it was one obviously like the other that I did use up. I don't even know if there's like zero left in here basically. It had little gold flakes in it, and I mean it worked okay. Was it the holy grail of eye masks? No. For the price point on this one, because I think it was a super expensive eye mask, I got it in a subscription box, but yeah, there's other eye masks that I like better, so would not be repurchasing. One that I've had, so if you've been around the channel for a while, when I do, a lot of times I find like mainly in Macy's, when they do their box, send their boxes, there's usually a perfume sample a lot of times in there. And I had this sitting in there for a long time, and it's the Clinique Happy one. And I used to really like the scent, and I don't know if it was just expired, what happened, but the scent was no good anymore. So I was like, that needs to go. You guys will see that I'm a Clinique girl. There's obviously products that I did really like. This is, oh, I'm trying to read it on a clear packaging. So basically it's a hydrating jelly. It's so hard to read down here on the clear packaging. And it helps to moisturize the skin and protect against all the you know, radicals and everything else that's going on. So I did really, really enjoy this one. The other Clinique product, is that the only other one this time? Yep, that I did use up. A couple, like a year or so ago, I got this bin that had all sorts of the Clinique chubby sticks for the lips. They're so moisturizing. I love those. This one is in the shade, oh, I so need my glasses, you guys. Whoppin' Watermelon. And there's a little bit that I can kind of get off. Anyway, it's just a really, really pale pink, really, really pretty. I did really, really like this one. If any of you guys suffer from breakouts, or like me, I don't really get breakouts that much, but when I do, they are like the monster ones. Like I can almost maybe feel one coming on the end of my nose, but I will tell you what has helped me. And like I said, I don't get them very often, so I will put a niacinamide treatment on every other night. And this is the Ordinary's niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. Love this. I do mix this in with the Ordinary's Buffet. It has peptides in it. Mix the two together, put on my face, and really, really like this. So definitely I've already got another one of these that's sitting over there. I'm like, what is this? Why do I have this in here? And I couldn't figure out what it was. Then I remember. So basically I broke the tip off of my little eyelash separator, because I go in and separate my eyelashes with this. So hence, and I think I got this off of like Amazon or eBay or something for just a couple bucks. From NYX is their Glitter Goals. This one is in the shade Gold. It has dried up on me. Can I even get any? Not really. I mean, I'm having to go over this multiple times just to get a little bit out. But I mean, it's a really, really pretty. So I would definitely get another one of these. So I know they're going out of business, Becca. But this foundation did not work for me. It oxidized so bad. It made my pores look like craters of the moon. It was just, for me, it did not work for me. So that's why it's not used up, but I'm not going to use something if it's not going to work and if it's going to make my skin look awful. Just telling you how it is. I did really like this one from Buxom. It is their Plump Paradise Found. Again, it just dried up, had expired. It's kind of a, if I do, let's see if I can get a little bit here. I can get a little bit out still. It's kind of like a reddish pink, and if I do wear red, I'll wear more on the pinky blue type side. I don't look good on the reds that have that orange undertone to them. Those I don't look good in. But this one, it was a really great shade for me. I think it'd be good for anybody who has a cool toned skin, which I do. And how you can tell that, if you look at your wrist, and if you have more kind of like bluey purple veins, you probably, and this doesn't work all the time, but this works about 90% of the time, you probably have a cool undertone to your skin. If your veins look kind of green, then you will have more than likely a yellow undertone to your skin. Another one that I used up is from Grande Lips. I think it says Sugar Plum. Like I said, I should have grabbed my glasses. And I love this because it's almost like you pump it down here and then it comes out up here. And I don't think I have anything left in here. That's why I put it here. Yeah, there's a little bit that came out. But it's just this plumping kind of gloss. So pretty. Like I said, it's just old and needed to go. So a product that did not work out for me, and I'm probably going to give this one to a friend or something, because there's a lot of product left in it. It's not expired or anything, but is the Psychedelic from Makeup Geek highlighter. It was just not a flattering shade, and it just looked really weird on my skin tone. So that's why that one needed to go. One that I actually loved, I have a trial of, is the Kiehls Glow Formula, their skin hydrator. I would put this on underneath foundation almost as a primer, or on days when I just wanted a little extra glow and I wasn't even going to wear foundation. Because if I'm doing that at home, that's a lot of times what I'll do if I'm not going out. This stuff is amazing. It smells like an orange dreamsicle, those ice cream things that you could get. That's what this reminds me of, and it works really, really well. So the last one that I did really like is from Symbiosis London. It is a prebiotic retinoid revitalizing and redensifying facial serum. I did like this. It is majorly expensive. I think I got it as part of a BoxyCharm. Would I have purchased this on its own? It's $100 and some odd that it is. No. Was I happy that I got it in a BoxyCharm? Yes. So what do you guys think? Are there products in here that you would have kept or not? Let me know that in the comments down below. I love chatting back and forth with you guys. I do have an Instagram account if you'd like to go follow me over there. It is Beauty Ama, A-M-A, and the letter B. I invite you to join us if you haven't subscribed yet. We're such a fun, laid-back group here. If you can do me a favor, if you can go into that bell symbol and mark that so that you can receive all notifications from YouTube. And if you are watching this on a mobile device, go into your settings and mark it that you can receive notifications from there as well. I want you guys to know when I upload, and I really want you guys to know when I do giveaways, which are a lot. There are a lot in the description box down below. A lot of them are ending pretty soon, so make sure that if you haven't checked them out, that you do. Speaking of which, YouTube will now go ahead and insert a couple other videos for you. If you have the time, I'd greatly appreciate it if you were to check them out. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and I will see you soon. Bye!